Good evening, everybody. It is Savannah Rose from This Bohemian Rose, and I am recording a video for you here tonight at work, and I'm not telling you where I work because, but I just painted my nails, and I didn't want them to get messed up. I tried to record this video earlier, but then the quality was just not that good, and then I just tried to record it again, and then didn't like the lighting, so I like this lighting a little bit better than the last lighting. I wanted to share with you guys a very intimate and personal spiritual experience I had earlier, with the two purposes of, one, sharing a little bit of my spiritual experience so that you can have an idea of what to expect if you were to start yours, though each spiritual experience is very individualized and going to be different for every person. Two, so that you may take away the message that I took away from my own meditation, because it is very universal, I think, application. So, without further ado, actually though, in my meditation, at first, I was just surrounded by people and I was just feeling immense amounts of love and support, which is what I've been practicing a lot of gratitude about, was just the people in my life and how much they love and support me through absolutely everything that I've been going through lately. So fitting that everybody was sending me love. I was sending immense amounts of love and energy to people I didn't know, to people that have supported me through very prism-like patterns of energy from the top of my head chakra. My arms just cracked twice. So it started with immense amounts of just energy, and then I found myself laying on the floor, and what that energy translated to me was very humble, very humiliating, in terms of I just let my ego go and realized, wow, we are all part of the same earth, we are all part of the same cycle, we are all part of this universe together. And I used to be a pretty self-centered, selfish person, and I'm still working on that, but the situation in my life that I've been in lately has brought me to my knees in many different ways, and what I think that symbolism of me laying on the floor looking up at the rest of the world was, wow, I'm on the same level as everybody else. I can't just act like my hard times are the only hard times that anyone's going through, because that's not the case. So that level of humility was very appreciated. And then my body absorbed into the earth, and then suddenly, like, my higher self pulled me up, like, grabbed my hand and pulled me out of the soil, and she spoke to me. And when she spoke to me, paraphrasing, said, "This is the one life you have. You can't waste your life. You can't take your destiny for granted, because you know what it is. You know what you're meant to do. You are meant to learn. You are meant to grow. You are meant to teach yourself so that you may teach others, and you can help them grow in their own journeys as well. And overall, just create a better place, create a better world for yourself and for the people that you help." And I got glimpses of past lives, they looked like versions of me that were also tragic heroes, but they never really created themselves, and it was literally just like a flash of like sad faces that looked similar to me. And she said, you know, you can let your life go by like your past lives, or you can stand up and you can take control of this life right now. And I then got a glimpse of this teenage girl in the bathroom, and she was crying, and I came to her like a guardian angel, my higher self, and like we touched noses, and instantly, like, I felt her pain. I physically felt her pain and her struggles. And my higher self said, you know, your purpose isn't to take people's pain as your own, but to help them let it go, and let go of it yourself, so that you can create more room for peace, and you can create more opportunities for peace in other people's lives. Imagine if you weren't here. Imagine if you couldn't do that. Imagine if you didn't take advantage of your purpose. How many people would go without? How many people would go without your guidance? And that really spoke to me, like, wow, I'm here with all of these people, and I can take it for granted, and I can see somebody miserable and say, that sucks for them, or I can make a change in someone's life. and put them before myself for once. And after she said all of that to me, she kissed me like in a very, "You're meant to do this, I believe in you" kind of way. And then I woke up. Like, I opened my eyes and I came back. And the two reasons that I made this video and that I want to share this with you are, one, give you an idea of something that happens when you start to open your spirituality, you start to open your mind to energy and to yourself, your deeper self, but also to hope that you take this message away and apply it to your own life, to stop letting fear rule you and letting fear rule your life, and stop holding on to comfort because it's all you know, and to take a leap of faith into who you know yourself to be at your very center. Because it's only when we take immense risks that we get immense rewards. It's only when we create meaning for ourselves that our life is meaningful. And I really, really sincerely hope that my sharing this with you allowed you to think a bit to yourself about what you're meant to do and who you're meant to be. And I hope that my vulnerability with you will show you that if you would ever need to reach out, if you ever need anyone to talk to about what you're going through, if you need advice, I'm not going to tell you that I know the answer, but I will tell you that I will always be there to listen. And I hope that I can connect with you as much as possible. So, with that being said, and with my story being told, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and that I can connect with you soon. My name is Savannah Rose, this Bohemian Rose. Like, share, subscribe, or not, whatever. Just do what you want, and I hope to hear from you soon, and have a lovely rest of your night, and awaken your spiritual self. I love you. Bye.